Good afternoon, everybody. This is Heather, yes, slash Hetty from Epilepsy Cures. This one's mainly based toward. Um, it's in regards to, of course, it's Epilepsy um, Awareness Month, but ironically, as I've said before, I finally have my MEG test, and it is Tuesday. My husband and I are leaving actually for it a few a few states over on Sunday. So it will be a pretty darn intense test. It's pretty cool. Fortunately, it's not as intense as my SISCOM that I've had, where they make sure that you seize and inject you with nuclear substance. But they want you, which, I thank God in a sense, I've had epilepsy so long, so I've been through all these tests where you have to remain so still. But it's for 3 to 6 hours. And with all the surgeries I've had, mine will probably be a few. And it's pretty interesting how it goes, and it will surpass all the, basically, in a sense, it's kind of scarring, but it's missing brain. So it's like, okay, on a normal EEG, my missing brain will show some strange activity, because it's like, well, why is this not there? It's pretty interesting. So on the test, it surpasses that, and it will show, of course, why, and go beneath and past that. And not only that, it's it goes deep within the brain, surpassing a lot, and also shows them all the different parts of the brain, and kind of similar to the in-depth electrodes, and probably why only a few states even have this test, given that it's a very expensive test. But it shows all the different parts of the brain and what it is used for, such as language, speech, memory, all the different things. And I'll never forget my in-depth electrode and my language, when they sat there and asked me to read, and all of a sudden, when they fused a part of it, how I was sitting there wonderfully reading. And actually, the head of neurology for Mayo even said, because mind you, they cut your brain open, they pull out a piece of skull, they put these in-depth electrodes in your head, so you're in pain for a few days, and then they run this test. And here's Heather, and I'm Mrs. Actress Girl, and he told me, you are like the only one I've come across who sits here and reads, basically, with such oomph, because I'm just one who always has been into acting, who just would be at the stage and would read and just say it with such grace. And so here I am with my head wrapped up and all these, wires inside my brain. And he was like, and I have all these great voice and, just all these different, voice tones for everything. And he just, he was amazed. But given past that, with the MEG, it does go deep in, not, the EG itself is on top of the brain, but they have this, it goes about to here. They stick your head in this machine and you have to remain very still. And during all these different, pictures, 3Ds and whatnots, they see just everything. They pretty much, they see, all the different parts of the brain, what they're used for. And it's just amazing, all the different, tests that come out, left and right. That one, I do know it's a very expensive test. It's expensive for even hospitals to even go out and, purchase for themselves. So only a few states out there even have it. But it's phenomenal, and I know that it is growing, because I mean, it just shows just amazing, amazing, output for, the brain surgery. So, beside the point, it is my third, and they're taking it, they have to get past that scarring to show them, basically uh, past that part that, shows them some weird um, activity, and they definitely want to pinpoint all different parts that show strange activity. So, and they want to be able to pinpoint parts that they can take out, they can't take out, such as language and such. Being able to still speak. I keep joking and saying that maybe they want to take that out, so maybe they'll mark it and say, let's take this out so there's no more of this. So I'm just joking, but anyway. So any requests, send it out to Mayo if you want me to be quiet. But beside the point, I've had just amazing faith, and my faith, of course, is in Jesus, and He has just done amazing wonders through it all, and I've had such patience through it. I get really sick and tired of waking up when I finally can and looking at my counter full of the medication I have to take, and still having seizures. And so my faith is obviously in Him and the door that He's opened, and it's just amazing. And He does have all these things allow basically to happen for reasons, and it's not always just based on us. It's based to bring others to Him. It's based to show others that faith in Him with us can show other people that, wow, there has to be something pretty amazing about that God. And anyway, so about faith, there's this amazing, I'm sure everyone knows C.S. Lewis, that he wrote this amazing quote that did say something that pretty much pinpointed to have faith, and I do. I have faith in Jesus, and how He works through my doctors, through my surgeon, and my surgeon-to-be. And, this isn't the actual surgery. I know I'm confusing a lot of people that I'm going to. It's just so that this is for the prior surgery, they'll be able to pinpoint places they can take out and can't take out. And then they'll be able to set a date, being able to see, what, like I said, what they can and cannot take out. This is just, the one last test. That's a prior surgery. And my last one at that. But this is that C.S. Lewis quote for faith. Never, never pin your whole faith on any human being, not if he is the best and wisest in the whole world. There are lots of nice things you can do with sand, but do not try building a house on it. And that's exactly so true. It's not about sitting here praising your surgeon, even though you can be very thankful and have such gratitude. But the faith that you should have is Jesus, who has just led you through it all and to that surgeon and given, that surgeon the amazing power, to be able to, he's guided his little hands through it all. And that's what's to come, and I've gone through twice. And so just know that. And so anyone, that's looking into surgery, just come knock on my door. Been through it a couple times, and the testings are amazing. So epilepsy, it's November. It's kind of purple today. But Epilepsy Awareness Month, and it's amazing that I'm finally getting that test done this month. And like I said, I leave Sunday, test is Tuesday. Many blessings to you. Love you all, and you all are such blessings to me. Have a great day.